Oh, I guess I should throw these to you, huh? My little luggage can fucking eat it. That's cool too.
Or you can magnetize it. There we go.
No, that does. It takes like a couple seconds for it to remagnetize after I throw it out.
Maybe I should put the rest of the armor on.
No, because the feather. You don't want to put the feather falling on right now. You can put the helmet on though. The flim flam might teleport you, just an FYI.
Wow. Look at all the death markers!
Can't see them, so.
Okay. Let's get down here. I think I could throw out most of these bows. Oh shit, definitely.
I had to burn a fucking golden apple to get through that fight.
Well, at least we got through it though.
Now we can go through the Minotaurs, yay!
But now we can get steel leaf armor. Yay!
Now we can die to slime beetles, yay!
No, no. What's gonna happen is you're gonna get grabbed by those beetles and carried off, remember? Like every other time we've been in that dungeon.
Yeah, but every other time I have like a better freaking weapon or whatever.
Welcome to having no ability to build weapons, yay!
Actually, if we go home and smelt that stuff down, we do.
Oof.
Yep. Did I take the fire charge? I guess I will.
Pick that venison, I can leave everything else here. We have this marked, so we can always pick it.
These are trash. That's trash.
This comes back, this goes back, this goes back.
Trash, that's trash. Buckets. This.
I'm carrying what I can. Probably.
Yeah, we don't really need the redstone, do we? Steph, don't throw shit out, put it back in the chest.
Redstone torches?
Make it. Well, you're making me pick it up, I think.
Hang on, let me check. Comparators are needed to make chipsets. We actually need them to make the dimlet researcher as well. We're gonna need them. You also need them for the mana detector.
I don't know what that does.
I don't know what it does, but it's there. It's a thing. Apparently you also need it for a red stringed comparator. A flux gate. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need the comparators. I'm just gonna put it that way. Apparently we also need it for a reactor monitor. And the ME network controllers.
Yeah, we're gonna need to keep those. The frickin' arrows.
The repeaters themselves you're gonna need for limiter tracks, the scramblers, upgrades, Potato OS. We actually have everything to make the Potato OS except for a jukebox. Oh my god. Okay, so the recipe for the portal gun is not as bad as I thought it would be. The miniature black hole, oh dear.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh god. Stop throwing stuff out. Put it in fucking chest.
Fuck! I hit you with a stick. I hit you with a stick, and you bitch. Bitch.
you going home now?
Wait, we can make a dolly?
Go home now. We're really far away from
Are you
home.
kidding me? So apparently we need to make a better barrel, reinforced wheels, and weighted pressure plates, and then we can make a dolly and carry our stuff in like dollies. This would be a good time to return home. My luggage is at the portal, so I've got to work out which. Hang on. Let me delete some of these waypoints.
Go west. Like straight west of our position at the moment. West.
Not west.
West, yes, west.
West.
We go through the swamps now.
I think that's the next one on our repertoire of bullshit, so we're gonna need torches and torches and torches. May I suggest we use creosote
The
to make
mic.
the torches?
Creosote?
Yeah, we can use creosote to make torches. I think it's like creosote, wool, and torches. Whoop.
Luckily, we have a swamp right next to us at the portal, so we don't have to go very far for that. Luckily.
Whoop. I'm gonna eat a fish. Whee! People are enjoying their fluffy douche while they look.
I think we've done this Naga already.
I think we killed pretty much every Naga in the area. I have a feeling we're going to need better weapons before we go and take on the Minotaurs.
Probably.
We should make
More
like,
torches, definitely.
butt touches. More butt touches.
Not butt touches, more torches.
Butt touches!
God damn it, Seth. Fucking butt touches.
Butt touches. Butt touches.
In another month, I get to have butt touches. Butt
You'll
touches.
just die if smoke butt touches. Be like, oh my god! Fate
Butt
dies.
touches.
Butt touches. You know, I don't get many people in my channel anymore.
There's a lot of people that have been seeing that lately. Ranger's been seeing the same thing. Channel's been... Well, his channel was pretty eh. It might have changed recently, but I don't know.
FPs is stable.
But he's also partnered.
Goodbye, string. I want this firefly gem. Taking it homes with me. I take it. It's mine. All of the mines. I'm getting peckish. No, I did eat a bag of crisps earlier. The pigs and blanket flavored crisps. They were delicious. But there was
What
like
does a pig in a blanket consist of?
bacon wrapped around
Over
a
there.
sausage and then oven cooked.
Hmm.
I did
See,
the bacon
that-
blanket.
That means something different with me.
Yeah, you get that weird pastry and put it in pastry.
No.
No, not pastry. Bread bun thing or
No. You see, like a cultural food. I don't want to say cultural food. It's like a food from like my heritage, I guess. So you take cabbage, you take hamburger, and then you mix like rice in with the hamburger, And then you wrap that in cabbage, and then you put it in sauerkraut in like a slow cooker sort of thing. Some people add tomatoes and stuff. It's actually really good. I used to not like it when I was younger, but it's actually pretty good. Yeah, some people throw in tomatoes. It is actually.
But yeah,
it's actually quite good if you make it right.
Pigs and blanket over here when we have like a proper roast dinner, yeah. Especially like the Christmas dinner. You have that, and you have a Yorkshire pudding as well. To go with all the turkeys. You're gonna go, what's Yorkshire pudding, aren't you?
Pudding,
Ever
I'm
wondered
assuming.
what pancake mix is? Slightly thickened and then put in the oven, like. That is what a Yorkshire pudding is. Basically, it rises in the oven and makes this weird little cup thing. And then, you know, obviously in the old days you had like a big, like you had like your bread as your plate. You could use a Yorkshire pudding as a plate. Big ass Yorkshire pudding. And toad in the hole is sausages in Yorkshire pudding. It's really cheap. It's a really cheap meal because you can get a bag of sausages for like $2, and then like Yorkshire pudding mix, which is basically batter mix. Fairly cheap. You can make your own with flour and eggs and water and milk. You don't even need the milk. It's really easy to make. It would cost you about $5 to make a meal for 5, if you do it right.
Okay, it's also called stuffed cabbage, apparently.
Yes, stuffed cabbage. That would be the more known name for it. Come on,
They always used to call it pigs in a blanket. Made with a Russian. Okay, lupki, also known as stuffed cabbage on the Russian-Ukrainian side of my family, is a dish made of rice, beef, pork, encased in cabbage drizzled with thin, sweet tomato sauce. However, my family switched out the tomato sauce with sauerkraut.
Which, again, would probably be quite nice if you like sauerkraut.
I normally don't, but if you put, like, a good amount of salt on it, it's fucking amazing.
Sauerkraut can be nice.
But I mean, it's cabbage, it's hamburger, it's rice, and then either, like, tomato sauce or sauerkraut. Like, that's pretty fucking cheap.
It'd be gassy as hell, though.
Good. You have to let them sit, though. That's the thing. You have to let them sit. And they get better. It's awesome. I used to hate them when I was little. I used to hate sauerkraut when I was little in general. Like, I couldn't stand the fucking smell.
I has a firefly jar. It is mine. I shall put it in the study. I shall now put all this coal somewhere safe. We've got plenty of creosote, I see. We also have plenty of charcoal.
How the fuck are you home already?
Ninja!
Oh my god, I passed the portal.
You went, I went west and found it and found little...
I was
luggage
talking,
and
so I was distracted.
And you were distracted by the thought of tasty food.
Well, I
you
could
just,
have that
like,
for
pigs and
for
blankets.
Christmas. I could have had that for Christmas, but you know, I moved here, so I can't have that. He doesn't eat sauerkraut, so that's a no. He doesn't eat tomatoes either, really, so that's a big no.
Well, you know what? You can still have my version of pigs and blanket.
Yeah, my ex's grandma used to make them all the time. And since we lived with her grandma, she'd make them and then she'd have them like simmer overnight or whatever on the stove. Hot. And if I couldn't sleep that night, which I normally couldn't because I never fucking slept right, I'd go out and